Hi there and welcome back, dear friends and deep thinkers, to the Order of Nautilon. We're back in a naughty situation with the Alliance of Hadron that already exterminated like one or two other AIs and that has now taken over us. Well, kind of. I mean, so we're a subject which makes us like... which really doesn't have big disadvantages. So we don't have to give them much in terms of resources, a little bit of influence, but you cannot really use much influence at the moment right now, so it's not that bad. The main thing is that you cannot have an influence in the galactic community. So what we're doing is we're trying to out-economize our Alliance of Hadron while maybe improving relations with them and maybe getting to some kind of positive thing with them, so that they are helping us instead of suppressing us, so we can finally become free again. So that's the plan. That's the plan, and the plan doesn't really look bad. I think we will be. We're close. We're close, even though they've taken over 2 AIs. We're definitely close. As you can see, fleet power starts to be equivalent. Technology level is probably even better than they are. Economy will be soon there, and then once we've overtaken the economy, we can start to do things maybe. So let's now have a look through everything, what we need and everything here. We have our tech world here. It's a nice small tech world, and next thing we can do, as we have such an overflow of consumer goods, is well, getting more tech going. Go. Oh, well, when you had 2 available jobs, it's okay to build something else. Yeah, you can see here some entertainers would really not hurt, but there's another better way. If you have gene clinics, you can increase pop growth and also have more amenities. Not that many, but quite a sizable chunk. So we're doing that. So let's see what we can do here. That's an industrial world. And more industry is kind of always good for us. But we also need more housing. So we're going to go for this. Here, yeah, we can also start something. We kind of need more housing here too. So let's go for that. Then here, as you can see, more housing is what we need too. In Hilos Prime, definitely also need more housing. Dodonum Prime, yeah, that's all the new colonies. And if you're asking why they're sometimes a little bit with low stability, it comes from, like, it's something late about the population there. We usually enslave aliens as soon as they arrive there, and if we have some of these enslaved aliens there, then, unsurprisingly, they don't like it. They don't like being enslaved. Here we go. And we have the frontier sector, Uzagalori Prime. We'll start with some nice gene clinics here too. Just get things moving. Here we go. So the economy is set in motion. We're also building new ships. We're building new space stations. We're in general expanding very much
Construction
internally.
complete.
Targon Starbase is ready. Let's see. As I said, we are economizing here. So we're gonna do all the things that are great for the economy. Let's see, Emaggio, that's a border station. Bordering the Autargan consciousness, they could become dangerous, so we might just... and see, we should maybe pick up this one. So we still want some trade for trade range. The question is, what else would we do here? Still a transit hub would be great. So So here we go. You can see that we can also use alloys very well right now. We definitely have a use for them. They are target consciousness. Yeah. They're not a joke either. They've also won a war already. And Raxico also wants Grugmora. So the good thing is that we have a defensive pact with our alliance of Hadorim, together with being subject to them. Oh, doorway closed. The portal proved to be sensitive to psionic powers. By collecting a number of psionically powerful individuals together, they were able to effectively create a psionic barrier around the portal, preventing any access. The experience was enlightening and provides strong evidence that it's possible to form solid barriers from psionic energy. We get psionic theory. Oh, that's exactly what I hoped for, and it's exactly what we wanted. It's gonna be great. The powers are growing. A forest adaptation now here in Nautilon's Glory. Continued interaction between our colonists and the wandering forests on Nautilon's Glory has revealed that the trees are in possession of some form of rudimentary communal intelligence. They seem to have adapted to our presence and now go out of their way to avoid damaging the property of our colonists. Even without the use of the insect pheromones, spirits among the colonists have risen. Excellent! Happiness is there. We're happy. Step by step, my friends. Someone is trying to establish contact with us. We hear the rush of flowing liquid in the distance, and the squawking and wing flapping of tiny avians taking flight. The transmission seems to be coming from a thriving biome. Hello? There's no response. Hello? 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 Nothing. End communications. We don't know what's that. Let's see if all our species have at least decent conditions. We'll see. Yeah, most of them, actually. That's Nikolai Fyodorov, Dysfunctional Council. What began as a minor bickering has now devolved into quarrelsome gridlock on practically every issue brought before the Council, damaging its ability to function. Nikolai Fyodorov has proven to be the most contentious and disruptive member of the Council. Many others are calling for their removal so that order and efficiency can be restored. We can dismiss, or they must learn to... Let's see about Fyodorov. What does he do? Exactly. He's the Admiral. He's a bureaucrat. He really doesn't... Yeah. Dismiss the troublemaker. We need a new Minister of Defense. And it's not Fyodorov. We'll choose... I don't know. Haniji Iwala. Yeah. Why not? He'll be... Or they will be, rather... They will be better anyways, and we'll have some efficiency going. Here we go.
Special project complete.
With the assistance of our science ship, colonial authorities on Dondonum Prime have finished cleaning up the moon's orbital space. It has now been made safe for satellites and civilian travel. Wonderful. Excellent. Excellent. The debris is removed. And why not assist research there? Instantly.
Construction complete.
Nice. I've got something going here too. Let's go with the trade hubs and deep space black site. Increasing stability is helping so much, so we're doing that wherever we can. It's fantastic. Let's see what we can do further. We don't know yet.
Construction complete.
Wonderful. We've got everything ready here.
Council agenda ready.
Oh, nice. So, evolving society. Initial modifier, 10% more monthly unity. Ideas and theories for new ways to improve ourselves must be discussed and pursued with fervor. All leaders gain experience, which is great. And let's choose some new thing that we can go for. Happiness would be great for us. Expanding the council to unlock this would also be super good. Let's see what we can do as a Minister of Defense. Ship and army upkeep going down. Trickster, yeah, that's the Admiral trait. Logistic understanding is pretty good. Sublight speed is pretty good. Yeah, let's go Skirmisher. So we can be more efficient. I like it, I like it. And we have Julio Perez, our scientist, going up. He's currently some kind of roamer. Experimenter. Collaborator. Yeah, let's just get into more collaborators so we can use this research even better. Can go physics focus or field manipulation focus. Or archivist. Yeah, scientist experience gain. Yeah, we want this. We want him to be a good archivist. Because he's a counselor, and the scientists getting more experience is a really good thing. It keeps us going.
Construction complete.
I have one less leader now. Someone is attempting to contact us again. We hear the sounds of the biome from earlier. Still nobody is present. Trace the source of the
Situation log
transmission.
updated.
Maybe someone wants to free us. What's about a Dodonum station? Ah, wonderful. Yeah, that has been more like... Yeah, I don't know. Is the trade collected here? I want to know. It seems like all the trade is already being collected, so we do not specifically need trade. We can go Anchorage if need be here, and... Yeah, for now we can go Transit Hub. Just because it's so super good if you have someone there. It's almost a rule, right? Always update your capital in the planets that you have. It's just incredibly good. A war declaration, Imperial Feral World versus the Falorans. Oh no. I think the Falorans will fall, but I could be wrong. Yeah, just look at the size.
The spirits have granted us new wisdom.
Oh, incoming transmission by Principal Engineer Thub, son of Jark. And give me a moment, I kind of want to... make this a little bit less loud. Hey, where's Thark? Great, now we don't have him anymore. Oh well. We have researched habitats. Wonderful. Okay, there was an exciting event and we didn't answer to it. And we don't know where to find it too. That is wonderful. Let's just continue flying blindly, shall we? I mean, you can rewind and see what we missed there, or what the problem will be that we will now encounter, because I cannot see it. It's not there anymore. Oh well.
The spirits have
It was
granted
just
us
an
new
alien.
wisdom.
It was our xenophobia. Hyper relays now we have, and hyper relay construction. That's really good. We'll connect ourselves really well. So we can go have a detection array. That would also be cool. High-powered suit of external sensors capable of detecting cloaked fleets. And wormhole travel. It's another one of these. Let's see. Do we have a wormhole in our realms? I don't think we have. But UV lasers. It's time for them. it's time for them. Let's see if we can make some influence decisions. Not here. There's something that we could do with influence. Wow, that's costing us much. There's really not that much that we could do with that. Proclaim religious revelation. Superiority. Oh well. Discover a precursor insight. We could do that. We could really do that. Surveyor is activated. We'll just have to work with it. Here we go. Our influence is full. Yeah, indeed it is. Indeed it is. How are our fleets doing? Our fleets are doing kind of well. Strike Force Hydra. We were able to locate the source of the mysterious transmissions. On tracing the signals to multiple points of origin, we've ascertained they must be coming from a moving object. Our leading theory suggests we were contacted by a ship, which may be used as a nature reserve of some sort. Establish communications. Source of the transmissions. We establish communication, and we are met with the now familiar sounds of the biome. However, this time we hear someone speaking. Warm greetings, Nautiloid. I've been expecting you. Pardon the pretense, but I had to know how curious you were. Now let me ask you something. How do you value life? Is a trick question. Who are you, though? You'd rather not snip the pleasantries very well. Allow me to introduce myself. A smile spreads across the planetoid's face. I am Azarin, but until you answer my question, I will say no more. Now tell me, what value do you ascribe to life? Explain yourself. I understand your reluctance to answer. You must understand, if I could give you more information, I would. But I can't risk contaminating the data. Please, how do you value life? That depends. Life comes in many forms. A sensible answer. Few would hesitate to remove something that would threaten life. Yet it bears remembering that all life holds infinite potential. Now, I will shed some light on my reason for contacting you. Go on. I am a former astrobiologist from Azathea, turned scholar of astrocreation. I seek the materials needed to create new life. Astrocreation requires more energy than I can generate on my own. He pauses before continuing. And now we should pay you, or what? I assure you, this is a worthwhile pursuit, but first a challenge. I would like to send you a gift of sorts. See if you're able to neutralize it. That sounds dangerous. What is Azathea? Azathea was my home. It was a Gaia world and the capital of the Astro-Phuton plexus. My people's empire and home to many different species. Sadly, they are all lost. His gaze drifts. At its pinnacle, our world was a wonder to behold, teeming with life and natural beauty. I imagine such biological diversity has scarcely existed since, but it all fell apart. Now treat my gift with care. What's astrocreation? An excellent question. Astrocreation is an advanced variant of terraformation. It's incredibly powerful. By seeding a planet with one of my terraformation nuclei, as Azarin indicates the buds on her back, we will be able to transform almost any planet into a thriving Gaia world. The process requires a great deal of energy, but the results are nothing short of spectacular. Amazing, yes, the gift I send you is the first step toward that end. I mean, if it can free you from our overlords. Tell us about your ship. Ah yes, this may seem unusual to the uninitiated. Indeed, this is the interior of my ship. Azarin gestures to her surroundings. This is the Vivarium. It's a dome ship. Complete with a fully functional, integrated ecosystem. I admit I'm quite proud of it. The gift I've given you was grown here. Okay, until next time then.
Updated.
What have we found out? A plant-based bacteria, unlike anything we've ever seen. Neutralizing it will provide a dangerous challenge. However, if we're successful, it would further our understanding of... Yeah, I mean... A plant-based bacteria. We will be able to do it. We must do anything to get free. The Xenoaid lobby. Okay. Friendly relations with other species. I mean, as long as they are friendly to us, right? But you cannot trust them.
Special project complete.
Azarin's bacteria. We've made progress with Azarin's organic gift. The growing potential for interdisciplinary scientific advancement is encouraging. We've collated our findings, having neutralized any potential threat from the microorganism, and we're ready to contact Azarin again. Proceed. Open communications. She's delighted to hear of our breakthrough. Wonderful, I appreciate and applaud your efforts. Now, Order of Nautilon, I have another question. To escape death, would you take the life of another? We must find Nautilon at any price. Yes, we would. Indeed, most would. Survival is the driving force of all living things, after all. Understanding and accepting that fact might save you one day, and your conscience. Before my next query, I will have another gift for you. It is a Rafflesia azathea, a type of flower native to my ship. I challenge you to make it bloom. Farewell for now. It is on Earth known as the carrion flower, and it stinks like hell.
Situation log updated.
The Rafflesia. And it's actually as big as a small human. The flower, that is. I mean, only the flower pod. We'll see where this will lead us. Corpses? Vampires? I don't know. I don't know what's going on there. Oh, let's have a look at that station here. That was more like a defensive hub, right? Well, we'll see. What can we find out here?
Construction complete.
Oh, we are in Soju. Still a recruitment office, yes. And I have another shipyard here. And possibly... maybe a hangar bay. What could we have here? Crew quarters, yes.
Construction complete.
So we've got a Majo. We've apparently constructed something. Ah, yeah. So we're ready to trade here too. We can see what we're gonna do.
Council agenda available.
Let's get more going. Strong on our own is no longer on cooldown. Nice.
The spirits
Real
have granted
nice.
us new wisdom.
Aha, the Reddit shield. Okay, we have space torpedoes now. Oh yeah, let's get into construction templates, I believe. That is rare, and that will be very helpful with the build speed, the resource silos, the empire size from districts going down. Indeed, very good. Ganogian Marauders. Yay! Okay, they want tribute from us. Here, take some minerals. You smart Dwarmark, we now have to look for Dwarmark stew elsewhere. Much trouble for us, but no trouble for you. Yeah, we don't want to be raided, thank you. That's just a hassle we cannot afford. It's just a hassle. And you... we'll see about them.
Special project complete.
Azarin's Rafflesia. Our initial attempts to provoke a reaction from the flower bud were underwhelming. It was only when we applied electrical stimuli beyond our usual safety perimeters that we were able to bring the flower to bloom. We have completed Azarin's latest task and are ready to contact her again. Contact her. A tiny pollination drone buzzes around Azarin's head. She gently wafts it away. Hello again. The Rafflesia azathea sure is an interesting plant. Wouldn't you agree? Evolution truly is a wondrous thing. I'm impressed you were able to apply the required amount of energy to make it bloom. She claps her hands excitedly. Time for another question. Would you sacrifice your own kind if it meant you could save lives elsewhere on a massive scale? Nope. Azarin nods sympathetically. Indeed, it is not an easy thing to do. I appreciate your honesty, however. It is my belief that for the betterment of all, intelligent life must always give precedence to the selfless choice. I have one final question for you. Would you hesitate to remove a threat? No, hesitation gets you killed. I agree. Decisiveness is vital, but some situations require extra consideration. Sometimes you are not fortunate enough to have all of the necessary information right away. Patience could benefit you greatly. She's quiet for a moment, then concludes. Well, I've asked you enough questions. You possess admirable patience. I will take some time to collate this information. We shall speak again soon. What does that mean? Will she send us a threat? Ah.
The spirits have granted us new wisdom.
UV lasers. We already have the UV lasers now. Experimental subspace navigation might help us, so we're going to go for that. Always helpful. Caravan years old with defects. Our starbase in the Pavak system reports that the Winds of Fortune fleet has evacuated and abandoned a decrepit ship in an unstable orbit around the system's central star. One man's trash. Let the sun swallow it. We don't need these strange ships anymore. They were good ones. Oh, Astro Creator Azarin, legendary Paragon. Hello, Nautiloid. I am pleased to see you again. Despite our differences, it is my hope that you will embrace my teaching and learn to utilize astro creation for the good of the galaxy, as long as you strive to create new life. My skills and my ship are at your disposal. If this pleases you, I will gladly join you. I don't know. I think we'd rather... I mean, the other guy was kind of sympathetic to us, but this is a little bit shady. What is that buzzing tiny drone of yours? Ah, this one. This is a pollination drone. They help to ensure the vigor and future of my ship's ecosystem. They're not altogether inorganic, and even possess the ability to produce pollen on their own. They can even regulate pollen transferal by use of static magnetism. From the battery terminals. Adorable, isn't it? Yeah, I mean... How can you help us? Additional leader trait. Okay. So if we hire her, we get an additional leader trait. From the perceptive mentor. Okay. As a counselor. Spark of genius. 3% empire. 30 monthly food. And survey speed and influence. Nah. You cannot help us, and you're no snail. If we hired you, we would fail, or something like that. Look at this. We have so many minor artifacts, we need to use them now. Let's see. We could discover a precursor
Situation log
inside.
updated.
We should investigate Sapad 4. Where are you, Sapad? Where is it even? Sapad? Are you in the situation log? No. Sanak. There's Sapad. Signs of Yucht activity. Yeah, wonderful. Real wonderful. You go research. And you guys should move over here. Oh no, to Jamal, of course. So we can take back Scod.
Construction complete.
Can use the relic. Wonderful. Swept our space with a strong scanning beam of the Surveyor relic, and a previously unknown resource deposit has been identified on Targon 3. Excellent. Excellent indeed. Is there something close? Yes. Build that station. We can soon build hyper relays with the influence that we have. Look at this. We can build hyper relays. Yeah, that's fantastic. As soon as we can, we will begin that to use what we have. And we also need more alloys. Definitely. More and more alloys. We are maybe looking into a bright future. Oh my goodness. Feral behavior. Parts of the population. Oh. No one knows why they behave like this. An alien threat may be waiting for us. And we can only come back in the next episode, dear friends and deep thinkers. The Order of Nautilon returns. And when we'll see what we'll do, maybe open up habitats, things like that. Have a great time until next time, and happy gaming. This is Manuel Khan signing out. See you soon, and have a great time until then.